And a good Sunday morning, everybody. Welcome to a little bonus quickie walk around on a Sunday on another beautiful day here on Fort Myers Beach. Good morning, Karen and Dawn. If you can hear me loud and clear, let me know. Tell you where I am. We are in the parking lot of the brand new town hall, which looks very beachy. Nice baby blue color here, and getting ready to transition over from the trailers over by Bay Oaks to the new town hall here. Still waiting on the elevator from what I understand. I know we'll probably get an update from Jim during the show. But it looks fabulous. I know Andy said he's going to give us a tour. Hopefully before he leaves, they'll be close to getting in here and we can get a tour of the whole building where they're going to hold all the council meetings and the public can come in and get all their permits over here. So I'm guessing you guys can hear me loud and clear. So you also, that lot over there used to be the 7-Eleven lot. The town owns that now. It's going to be a parking lot, and they're also going to try and do some extra work to it to try and help out with the water, the standing water issues that they have in the neighborhoods close by. And that is Driftwood Road over there. And on this side is Bahia Via, which is always a mess. Morning, how are you? It's nice to see everybody that knows who we are without a shotgun or anything. Oh, by the way, I hope you guys saw the post about Honey. I looked back and it was January when we raised all that money, $7,500 to help her through multiple surgeries that she had to go through. See, the town has been working on this road here for a while. And she was adopted yesterday at Margaritaville. Nice young family out in Lehigh. They have another dog, so they brought the dog with them so they can kind of see if they can get along. I think we adopted 5 total dogs yesterday, which is great. So, did this used to be the Dolphin Inn? After a while, I kind of forget. Gulfside 12, building 1 is done and I think fully occupied. I know Beth, I think she comes to the show usually on Sunday, is in her new place. Second building right there. I think was this the Dolphin Inn, you guys? Oh no, was this Charlie's? Yeah, Charlie's. All right. Morning, Cindy. Heading over to the Beach Theater. They had a big event with the Women's Club a few weeks ago. And Steve unveiled what his plans are going to be for the restaurant here with outdoor seating. And we invited him on the show. He says once he gets closer, he will come on and explain all the details about the old Beach Theater. And here we are in Curlew. Yeah, Charlie's, got it. Thank you, Julie. Big show today with the Vice Mayor. At 10 o'clock, first we're going to have the Art Association folks on for 10 minutes to talk about their opening of their new place in Fort Myers. This guy is crazy right here. See him a lot on the beach. One leg. It's not crazy, but one leg. I wonder how hard that is. See him riding the bike all the time. Morning. That one leg's got to be super strong. Indiana. Here's the Beach Theater. And I know Steve is replacing all the mangroves here and looks like he's building a dock. See how it's coming along. A lot of work going on back here. Nice. Looks like it's got a new seawall. Very cool. You know, I've never been inside this building. It's going to have outdoor seating under here, which would be very cool. Elkhart, Indiana. All right, take a walk down to the Wyndham, right? Or am I going the wrong way? Totally turned around here. This is Egret. I drove by it yesterday after Leonardo Arms and noticed there was a lot more work done, so I wanted to kind of give an update on that because I feel like everybody's been picking on how slow that process is. And then it's Cruiser Appreciation Day at Bayside Park today. This is where the Dolphin Inn was, correct, everyone? It starts at 1 o'clock. 15 or 20 nonprofits will be there, all kind of water and environment related. $20 or $25 ticket gets you a meal at Snug Harbor. And you get entered into a drawing where you don't need to purchase anything to get in the drawing. A lot of prizes. Tell me I'm going the right way, please. Okay, Julie lives down here, so I didn't think it was that far from the building. How many do they want for that truck? How much do they want? Oh, I'll check it on the way back. There's Ibis. And then the music tonight at 4 o'clock at Bayside Park, like every Sunday. It's another great day on the beach. Hope you guys can come down to Wahoo Willie's, have breakfast, or beer, or both. Look at how nice this looks. I actually called the folks at that Seaside Condos. We did a walk around there with Todd and Andy, and they got some new landscaping in. Morning. And I asked who it was. I think the name of the company is ProGreen, something like that. Anyway, I called Amy at the company that they use to see if we can get her to come on. They're going to come on the show and talk about how they're helping everybody with the landscaping here on the beach. Going. Somebody's watching from Goldwing. Charlie. Goldwing was open early. Way early. $8:06. Fairview Isles. Maybe we could get the ProGreen lady to work on these medians here. The guy did show up to open the gym this morning at 7, and I did not see Freddie. Have not seen Freddie since that one day he accosted me at the gym. Morning.
Morning.
They are doing. Is that the name of the company? Did I get the name of the company right, Julie? ProGreen. This part of Estero Boulevard looks amazing. Drive from here to the end. The buildings look great. Santini Plaza looks awesome. Today is the last day of the art show if you're down in the South End. In the parking lot of Santini. Of course, Ace Hardware is open. This whole section, this whole side of Santini has something in it now. From surf style to the liquor store. And Ace is down in the corner there. Oh, here we go. Here we are. 65. Yes, you guys are up nice and early today. Kim is coming to the show today. We have our lovely daughter going to the house to take care of the dogs. Callie's got a giant hole in her back. The dressing, all the bandages came off this morning. She's got a tumor removed. When I saw the size of that hole, I almost threw up. All right. Sanderack. Sorry. You don't want to see the sidewalk? What's wrong with you? Which one is Sanderack? Island Pines. Morning. All right. Definitely making progress. Our walk around today is sponsored by the great Alex King. You should follow Alex on Facebook. He does a lot more videos than I do. He's got a little more enthusiasm than I do too. He's very bubbly. You can follow Alex on Facebook or check out his website. I'm sure he's got all the Instagram and TikTok stuff too. Definitely making progress here, ladies. Just got that one building left now. And again, nobody knows what's going on here, what's going to happen after everything's gone. I don't think any decisions have been made on what to do with the property. You can see they separate all the debris into different piles: cement, steel, rebar, dirt, metal. Oh, thank you, Bill. Billy. Go walk down to the beach. See, it's 8:11. Gotta make sure I get my parking spot. We had a nice big crowd at Margaritaville yesterday. Thank you all for coming to see Tom's interview. Please go back and watch it. It was very interesting. And remember, say no to hotels in Times Square. Write your LPA. Amy at fmbgov.com. The last remaining building. Should also go back and watch the walk around from yesterday at Leonardo Arms. I've never seen bigger smiles on people than when they came. It was so funny too, because they all came out of, like, I don't know, eight people came out all watching their phones so they could come out and help out with the tour back there. Man, Chad deserves a party. Him and his team. Look at that beach. It's like a mile long, people. Should have put my sandals on. I never stayed at the Wyndham, but I can imagine this was a pretty cool view. This room, these rooms. coming along. It'll be done by 2027. The same year the pier will be built. Maybe. No, I'm just kidding about this. Not the pier. Very quiet down here. Don't want to wake up the birds. Man, we need some rain. My grass is yellow. Tried to put Petey in the pool yesterday. He was not going for it. Anybody need a mattress? Morning, Bunny. I wonder whose property this is. I don't know if you guys knew it, but Newton Park does have bathroom trailers in it now. So, I mean, there's not really anything there except for the trailers. But it's a beach access. It's open for if you need to pee. Anyone need a fridge? I would not dare to open that. Walking at the Wyndham, if you're just tuning in, get an update on the demo. It's a big piece of property here. Also earlier we took a quick look at the Beach Theater building and the Town Hall building. Our show is at 10 o'clock today, everyone. You got plenty of time to scrub up and get on down to Wahoo Willie's and see the Vice Mayor. I'm sure he's going to have a Santini update, Town Hall building update, Town Manager update, and much, much more. I'm going to cross the street, and I promise not to show just the sidewalk on the way back. It's starting to get a little hot. Island Pines. Look at how nice it looks down there. It's like a little condo building. Interiors unlimited. All right, Steve, all right. You had to start with that, huh? Man, that looks nice. Big building back here. Pretty sure these guys are building this for themselves. Maybe Jim will tell us what that building is back there. I think that's the Interior Design's new home, right behind them, which will also be their home, I think. The home for their home and the home for their business. Oh, there you go right there. Interiors Unlimited, not Interior Designs. It's 8:18. Julie, I know which condo are you in? I know you're in one of these buildings because you're constantly giving updates on the Wyndham. Huh. You're welcome, Kathy. I know I'm harping on it, but remember the LPA meeting is Tuesday, and Times Square Terry's proposal is like one of the last ones. It's one of the last items on the agenda. They got some other stuff like setback stuff to go through. That would be cool, Ginger. You got some pull, make that happen. You know some people. What's the estimated finish date for that, Ginger? I know you guys know the company doing the demo work. What do you think the estimated finish time is? $26.50. No, I think Estero Beach Club is more south, right? I don't think I'm near that. This is 66.45. Morning. Rebecca. Yelled out at who? Another month, Julie says. 1 month. That's not bad. It's not bad. One of my favorite neighborhoods on the beach, Fairview Isles. Love it there. Starting to get sweaty pits right now. Just thought I'd share that with you. Yeah, Jim, we need to get this stuff niced up here. Estero Beach and Tennis. 6 months ago. Nice. Yeah, they've been open a while. You get some, even the rocks look nice compared to the weeds. All right, we're going to go find out how much this vehicle is worth. By the way, my daughter has a Jeep for sale. Now that she has to prepare for a baby, she's getting a new, safer vehicle. I guess that pickleball court across the street. All right. Illinois. Let's see, what did Ginger say? That last building is almost down. It's just a sorting. Gotcha. I don't remember who asked what. It doesn't look like there's a price on it, but there is a phone number if you want to call. There's the phone number. Oh, wait, maybe there is a price on it. Take a guess. Take a guess. No price. Just a phone number. Oh, you'd think they would put a price on it. It's a little dirty, though. How much? A little dirty. All right, we're back to the beach theater. We got, let's see, we got Anita's special interview on Friday. You got a ribbon cutting coming up for the condos across the street from Publix. There's something else I'm forgetting. A lot of stuff going on in May. There's another ribbon cutting, the grand opening. Got the Art Association in their new building. The Privateer, looks like it's still got a ways to go. And when this opens as a restaurant, that's going to be pretty cool for the South End. Don't you think? All right. That must be Sanderac. Morning. Lovely day out. I don't use the word lovely very often, but today it's a lovely day. Looks like Gulfside 12 must be having another event for the second phase building. All right. What did they do with, I missed that. The outrigger, yeah, across the street from Charlie's. We're at Charlie's now. I don't know if that's Tom Kitty or not, but it's somebody from McMurray over there. Get ready for something. Can't see who it is. Yeah, there's the outrigger over there. We're still waiting for these guys to come to the LPA with their proposal. Yeah, I don't think, I hear you, Christine, I don't think he's going to do anything with a movie theater. I think it's just going to be a restaurant. Does anybody really go to the movies anymore? Everything comes out on Netflix the minute it's published. I don't remember the last time we went to the movie theater. There he goes. Look at those calves. The calf on him. His right quad's got to be wicked muscular. They can make this balcony here like a little cafe. Town Hall Cafe. We do our mayor show on the balcony here. All right, everybody. That's about it for today. A little quickie. Well, it was almost 30 minutes. Howie! You guys raised money for that bike, too. That scooter. All right, we'll see you at Wahoo Willie's at 9 o'clock. The show starts at 10. Cruisers Appreciation at 1 o'clock. Thanks for you all for tuning in. And we will see you in 90 minutes. Thanks for tuning. Thanks to Alex Kling for sponsoring today's walk around.